Siegel-Howard, tough 16-yard run up the middle, but SMB can't capitalize on the drive. Caden Johnson was a monster for SMB tonight. Big hit for the loss there. He's number 84. Same drive. Gets the sack to force Orono to punt. On Orono's next drive, Johnson gets the tackle for the loss. He came into this game with 25 tackles for loss this year. Next play, Orono's Fisher Ice with the run. SMB's Gavin McDonough with the hit, forces the fumble. Lucas Foster recovers, and they would cash in the turnover. Jalen Suggs, the quarterback, nice pitch for the touchdown. SMB's in front, 7-0. Spartans' first points would come on a safety over the punter's head out of the end zone. It's 7-2. Orono is losing. 30 seconds left in the half. Bobby Strigow for 1 yard and a touchdown, and Orono led 9-7 at half. Then they go to work in the air. Nick Prentice to Jarvis Omersa. That's a 23-yard gain. Later on the drive, Strigow would finish it 4 yards out, 16-7 Orono. Next possession.
Strong game between SMB and Orono. Orono connected on a 35-yard touchdown. Nick Prentice.
Through the air again. Prentice to Tommy Dieters. 33-yard score. Orono leads 23-7. Fourth quarter, Prentice again connecting on a 15-yard gain. He had a huge day. Sets up Strigow for his third score of the night. Orono's up 30-7, and they go on to win tonight. Excuse me, 36-7 was the final, and let's hear from the winners.
The key, I think, was the coaching adjustments in the second half made by Coach Wound and Coach Thompson. They were fast on defense. They were doing new stuff, and the coaches really, at halftime, opened it up for us and showed us what we needed to do, and we just executed pretty well.
Well, we're kind of playing the weather tonight, too, and I think a big part of that was we got the win in the third quarter, and that kind of took a little away their passing game, and we were able to stop their running game fairly well, so our offense just kind of asserted itself at that time.
I thought we really brought it strong in the second half. I know it was a close first half. We knew that if we kept pounding, they couldn't hang with us, so we just knew we had to come out strong second half, and they couldn't hang with us. The only score they had was when they started at our 20, so other than that one drive, I think we stopped them pretty well.
Orono wins. They'll get Benilde St. Margaret's on Saturday. Mound-Westonka, big win tonight. They'll play at Holy Angels on Saturday. In that game, Brandon Hokanen to Evan Dahl. 43 yards on this play. Dahl does most of the work, and it's 34-13, Mound in front. A little bit later, Richfield, a 50-yard touchdown run. Javante Howard busts through the defense, breaks some tackles. Wow, what a great run. It made it 34-19. But then on defense, it's Sam Default. Watch this. It's a pick six. 59 yards on the play. Mound-Westonka wins tonight 47-19 to advance. This is one of them. Sage Booker. This is a 91-yard touchdown run for De La Salle to put them ahead of Columbia Heights 35-7. Heights would get on the board. Aaron Severson to Dylan Lentz. This made it 35-13, but De La Salle wins tonight to advance 38-13 in the final. Taking on South today, Josiah LaSalle from the shotgun, intercepted by Micah Cohenhoven. And then a few plays later, it's Noah Cohenhoven from the shotgun to Nate Soto, his star receiver. Great catch, 7-0 Fridley. Here's the play, though. This is a punt return. This is Nate Soto. Watch this. He's going to take this ball 65 yards for a touchdown. Fridley wins easily, 49-0 to advance in the playoffs.
Ryan Phelps here to wrap it up. Set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Noah Cohenhoven tosses a fade to Nate Soto in the back of the end zone. He gets both feet in, and the Tigers take a 7-0 lead. Second quarter, Soto initially muffs the punt, regains control, avoids a tackle, and then rolls 64 yards on the return for a touchdown. This one was all Fridley as they advance with a 49-0 mauling.
Academy force tonight. Jack still in trouble. Lobs it. Eric Cote is there for the touchdown to make it 24-6. Later, a nice play here for Hill Murray on the pass. That made it 24. That was a drive, and then they capped it with a touchdown to make it 30-6. I'm going to hand over the scores to Ryan and let him finish it.
Having a little cough attack there. Bill Murray, as you see, they win 56-30.
Hastings and Henry Sibley. And the big play today was Trey Rogers. He makes the sack right here. He also plays quarterback for Hastings. Watch this. This is a 47-yard run down to the 2-yard line. And it would set up a touchdown by Rogers to put Hastings in front at this point 16-7. And they go on to win tonight in a nice win, 16-14. Cam Cashin, nice run, 18 yards. They opened the game with 8 consecutive running plays. Cashin takes it in from 28 yards out to make it 7-0. They also have a great kicker, John Copeland, 6 foot, 210. Watch this, 43-yard field goal. Cadets win tonight, 19-0 over Kennedy. Tartan, Jacob Stone gives it to Jeremy Weldon, and he's gone. 7-0 North St. Paul. That is a 60-yard touchdown run. A little bit later, it's a safety for North St. Paul to make it 9-0, but then Tartan would rally to win tonight. The final score was 26-19.
Storm, though, having themselves a nice season, and they show why tonight. Braden Treader wide open right here. He'll take it in for the touchdown. 6-0 Storm will get a great effort out of their defense tonight. Tommy Witowski flying in off the edge for the sack as they get the big win over Osseo, 24-12. A few other scores now. Monticello losing tonight big to St. Cloud Tech, 62-6. Second quarter, Drew Dacus gets a huge pancake block from Zach Gust right there, and Drew is gone. 35 yards untouched as St. Francis gets the win. Once again, that score, 45-21 tonight.
An upset tonight, Park Center, Irondale. Irondale touchdown. James Headley gets in to make it 7-0 Knights. Park Center with a nice run here. Emmanuel Tamba with a 21-yard scamper on this play. Park Center would rally to win this game tonight. They were a 6 seed coming in.
Wow.
Irondale a 3 seed. Park Center, 17-14 winner tonight.
Big win
over Irondale.
Spring Lake Park hosting Minneapolis Southwest. First play of the game. Cy George forces the fumble. Samuel Fritz there for the scoop. Turnover sets up the Panthers in great field position, and Cade McMahon will capitalize. Touchdown puts Spring Lake Park up 7-0. But back come the Lakers. TK Marshall takes a toss. I want you to watch number 7, Devin Joyce. Just a huge block right there to Spring Marshall. The sophomore got some serious wheels. Down the sideline he goes for the long touchdown. But the Panthers just too much tonight. Second quarter, the rare Spring Lake Park pass. Zachary Dunbar connects with Jack McCusick for the touchdown as the Panthers move past the Lakers 35-21. Now, you see the score there, 35-21, playing Laconia tonight. First quarter, Nolan Vanderhoff heaves it up for Jake Hawkins. Watch him. Gets the feet down there for the score. 6-0 Laconia. And they were not done. Later in the first, Vanderhoff dumps it off to Mitchell Garnett's. Got a couple of great blocks right here. And Garnett's going to take it 61 yards before getting caught on the 2-yard line. Laconia would later score. Then in the second, Vanderhoff with a bullet to Nolan Hain, who breaks some ankles right there. And check it out, he's not done. He's going to do it one more time, leaving dudes in the dust. Laconia wins big, 31-7.
Hosting 5th-seeded Sartell St. Stephen. Jack saved the defense saved the Jacks early after some turnovers. 4th down, Nick Mulcher blitzes up the middle, a sack to take over. Then the offense started to roll. Option to the outside, pitch to Kelvin Faust. He sprints to the end zone, 6-0 Bemidji. Then the second, Caleb Grant. He'll take the handoff up the middle and walks on in. 6 more, Bemidji by 12. Finally, Jacob Bieber, he'll use his legs on the keeper. Bounces off a couple of tackles across the goal line. Jacks pick up the shutout tonight, 26-0 the final. Section 6, 2A opening up with Long Prairie Gray Eagle early on. Joshua Doss finds Dylan Loftus near the sideline for the catch. He'll take it all the way in for the Husky score. Pillager is up first. Then a little defense later. Pass finds its way in the arms of Luke Woldia for the INT. Huskies get the ball on Long Prairie's end of the field. That'll set this up later. Doss flips it to Loftus. We've seen this. He'll find his way in the end zone once again. Pillager, they roll in their opener 54-7. They're the 3 seed hosting Wadena-Deer Creek. Wolverines on offense first, second half. Jake Dykoff finds Max Phillips. He bobbles but comes down with it for the score. They're up by 2 scores. Dykoff with the long pass now later. He's going to find Preston Warren for the nice grab. However, the drive would stall after that. Cardinals just couldn't get anything going on offense second half. They did have a few nice plays, including this pass from Josh Lombard to Mason Nias. How about Wadena-Deer Creek, though? They pull off the upset, round 1, 42-20.
Ryan Phelps here to row the boat, and Concordia had the paddle ready. Start of the third, Beacon's quarterback Casey Hackett dazzles on this run. He almost gets tackled for a minimal gain, but slips free. He'll evade several more tackles and go in for a 24-yard score. Tack on the 2-point conversion, and Concordia leads 16-7. That means it's over for the Lakers, right? Not at all. This is the playoffs. Brennan Barth fires deep for Nate Hewer. It's caught at the 34. He takes it down to the 10, where Barth would score from. Howard Lake only down 16-14. Don't tell me they've got more up their sleeve. Oh, but they do. Thanks to Barth's 25-yard touchdown run, the Lakers put up 20. That's as many as they've scored in the last 3 games. And it holds up to pull off the upset 20-16.